The pen scratched against the silence, a final echoing sound in the sterile courtroom.
There, it's done. You're free now, Zara. Free to have nothing.
His words were meant to wound, a last assertion of power. Beside him, Sana shifted, her expensive dress a silent declaration of victory.
Softly, with a hint of pity.
Sana's pity was hollow, a performance for the room. Zara sat straight, hands folded, unmoved by their gaze. On the judge's bench, a sealed manila envelope waited. A quiet mystery in a room of certainties. Ayan's lawyer whispered, and they shared a cruel laugh. They saw Zara as defeated, stripped of everything. But Zara's silence was strength, not surrender. She remembered her father's lesson. The loudest in the room is often the weakest. Her gaze drifted to the envelope, delivered that morning with instructions to open it now. Ayan dismissed it as irrelevant. To Zara, it felt like a final word from a lost world. The envelope was the only thing in the room Ayan could not control. Ayan lounged in confidence, expecting Zara's tears, but her stillness was defiance, a distance he couldn't breach. Every word painted Ayan as magnanimous, Zara as powerless. The court staff's hidden smirks echoed Ayan's view, Zara a footnote in his story. S2. Media, court staff sharing subtle glances, smirking faces in courtroom, male lawyer addressing judge, while woman sits quietly. Your Honor, the terms are more than generous. My client has agreed to a settlement Mrs. Zara cannot contest. But what they offered was nothing. Zara's strength was in enduring, not fighting. She drew on the resilience of generations of women before her. She focused on her breath, letting their mockery wash over her. She held on to her dignity, knowing it was the one thing they could never take. In her silence, she found unbreakable resolve. S1. Media, woman sitting silently but resolutely in courtroom. Close-up of woman's determined eyes, woman listening to harsh words. He has all the resources, Zara. Better to walk away with something than nothing. Judge Vance's sharp gaze missed nothing. She saw Ayan's arrogance, Sana's smugness, and Zara's calm resolve. He painted himself as reasonable, her as irrational. Zara, be reasonable. This settlement is your only chance. They were a united front, casting Zara as the obstacle. The humiliation was acute, but Zara held her tongue, meeting Ayan's gaze with unwavering eyes. Her silent defiance fueled his irritation. The power dynamic was shifting, and Ayan felt it slipping away.
Judge Vance cleared her throat. Mr. Ayan, I have reviewed your settlement. While it meets legal minimums, the circumstances are noteworthy.
Ayan's smile faltered. The judge was not rubber-stamping his victory.
Before we proceed, there is one final matter. The sealed envelope delivered by the executor of the late Mr. Ibrahim Khan's estate.
At her father's name, Zara's composure wavered. A single tear escaped. The judge broke the seal. The sound echoed through the silent courtroom. The judge unfolded the paper, the room holding its breath. The moment was heavy with anticipation. The balance of power was about to shift.
I, Ibrahim Khan, declare this my last will. I taught my daughter that character and knowledge are true wealth.
Here we go, a lecture from beyond the grave.
They were blind to the ground shifting beneath them.
What few knew? My father was an astute businessman. He left me a fortune to be untouched until now.
A hush fell. Ayan's lawyer sat up. Ayan stopped whispering.
I lived simply, raised a daughter who values dignity over diamonds.
Zara wept, not just for loss, but for understanding her father's secret.
Upon my death, I bequeath my entire estate, valued at $900 million, to my daughter, Zara Khan.
The number stunned the room into silence. $900 million. The world had turned upside down. Zara, once powerless, now stood at the very top. The courtroom's reality had been rewritten in a single moment. The silence broke with a gasp. From Sana, her envy raw and exposed. Her expensive dress now looked like a costume for a role she'd lost. She looked to Ayan, but he was as stunned as she was. Ayan's confidence was gone, replaced by shock. $900 million echoed in his mind, mocking him. He had discarded a woman now wealthier than he could imagine. The power dynamic was obliterated.
We have to retract the settlement. We can contest this.
Desperation replaced arrogance. The hunter was now the hunted. Ayan looked at Zara, panic in his eyes, scrambling for a way back.
Zara, we can talk about this. We don't have to do this.
He was pleading, begging. The sight was pathetic. Sana stared ahead, her dreams turning to dust. The cruel theatre had collapsed, burying them in their own pride. The tables had turned, and there was no going back. Zara looked at Ayan, seeing only greed and desperation. She felt no anger, only quiet pity. He valued her only for money, not for who she was. The true inheritance was clarity, not cash. She stood, transformed by humiliation and her father's love.
There is nothing to talk about, Ayan. You were right. It's done.
With those words, she reclaimed her power and future. She walked out, leaving Ayan and Sana in the ruins of their own making. The money was a tool for a new life, but her real wealth was strength and self-worth. Her father had left her the character to deserve it. She stepped into the sunlight, leaving shadows behind. The world was brighter, her father's lesson clear. Character is the true currency. The greatest power is the strength to stand in quiet dignity.
What's something people don't know about stories? They never truly end. There's always a new adventure waiting for you. Just pick your next tale and I'll meet you there. Subscribe to the Story Circle and let me know which story I should tell next in the comments.